Browns Falls and Dagg Falls in the Southern Downs, Queensland on a VanGo road trip. These two waterfalls are not to be missed on the way to the larger Queen Mary Falls. They are 4.5 kilometres from Killarney, Queensland in the scenic rim, and a 2-hour 15-minute drive from Brisbane. The Browns Falls car park is set in a clearing with giant eucalypts, picnic tables, and amenities. The signs warn of a steep and rugged track, suitable for able-bodied persons only. Just a 600-metre walk. How hard could it be? From the car park, the walk starts by passing through a tunnel under the road. As we follow Spring Creek upstream, red markers on trees and vines suggest the track, but these were not always obvious. Soon we were scrambling over rocks and crisscrossing the creek many times. Balancing skills were needed on the wet, slippery rocks. Walking poles would have been helpful. This small bird was busy scratching amongst the leaf litter on the opposite bank. The stinging tree is endemic to eastern Australia and grows into a rainforest giant. On contact, its stinging hairs cause a severe painful reaction which can last for weeks or even months. There are many small cascades as you follow the creek upstream. Heavy rains swell the creek, erode the banks and undermine the trees, which then fall into or over the water. The track led beneath this huge tree which spanned the gully. We were dwarfed in comparison. The native vegetation can be soft and delicate like this moss, or spiky like the cockspur thorn. After a challenging but enjoyable walk, climbing over rocks, roots, vines, and fallen trees, Browns Falls comes into view. The falls descend 15 meters over basalt columns. These were formed when lava cooled and contracted, causing fractures to develop into distinctive pillar-like structures. The swirling spray, overhanging columns, and deafening roar of the falls creates a magical environment with sunlight peeking over the rim. After spending some time in the beautiful surroundings at the base of the falls, we decided to take a higher route back to avoid crossing the creek so many times. But this involved climbing up and down numerous side gullies that led down to the creek. Up here the vegetation was much drier. The huge eucalypts were shedding their bark. We still had to make some creek crossings on the way back. Just 1 kilometer drive from Browns Falls car park is the lookout over Dagg's Falls. This was a welcomed easy viewing after the difficult but picturesque and rewarding scramble up Spring Creek to get to Browns Falls. Join us for more adventures on our VanGo road trips. Deborah Brown at Deborah Brown IT5LN. Next we are off to the impressive Queen Mary Falls.